Well, g'day everybody and welcome back to another episode of Farmers Dynasty 2. I have a confession to make. It wasn't Liv that told me about about milking the cows in the afternoon or in the evening when they're in the shed. It was actually Tango. Thank you very much, Tango. I apologise. You know, you got to remember I am old. I am daft, so things like that, they just kind of it's just got to get on top of me. Like I said, I really need to write that stuff down. But thank you, Tango, for letting me know that. For letting me know that I can milk the cows twice a day, because that's actually pretty bloody important, to be honest. To miss out on an entire milk run, then that's it gives you all of the extra milk. So I'm just doing a couple of repairs on here. We've got some things to do today. Have you seen the jump? Look at the jump now that I've unlocked the higher jump. That's pretty cool. We today are, sorry, I was getting distracted jumping, wasn't I? I'm just going to fill this up and finish repairing this so that she's ready to go. And then I think we're going to head down and see if we can do the harvester. And we also need to really, to be honest, earn some money and maybe do some other jobs and stuff. So there's plenty for us to do, and no time to do it in. Well, there's just so much time to do it in. We've got forever, haven't we? I hope that, again, thank you everybody for all of your comments, your kind words, your interactions, your likes and stuff like that. It just really does mean a lot to me. Thank you to those new YouTube channel members, and welcome. I welcome you all. I am planning on putting extra videos up for everybody on the members channel on YouTube, so keep your eye out for that. Yeah. That's pretty well the update, isn't it? That's pretty well it. But we'll get all this sorted out, because I really want to... there we go. We'll get you sorted out as well. I just want all of this to be prepared for when we are ready to go in regards to harvesting, which is why I wanted to see if we can go and get the harvester as well. If we get that... It's a nice hole in the floor. Was there something there? No, that was just open and activate. There we go. There's something there. So if we have all of that stuff ready to go, then we're sort of laughing. I don't want to go like absolutely bunter on all of the main quests and stuff, but there's some pretty important stuff that I think we're going to have to do anyway. And we're also going to have to... Is there anything else? Yep, that one needs repairing. Can I see that? That needs repairing. Lovely. Can't see anything else in here. I'm going to leave all that junk on there, because again, I do like junk. Okay, what are we missing? We're missing a railing down here. And what else are we missing? Can we see anything? Ah, yeah, there's something up there. Can I get up there? I can with my new jump. How's that? We can jump. Right there. Actually, I should have seen that inside, shouldn't I? Okay, so we've done that. Can we see anything else out here? I can't see anything there. Let's just quickly go up and have another look up here. It's always something small like that. That's not small, is it? Can I get to that? Can I actually get to that? Or do I have to get it from the scaffold? Oh, I can't get to it through here. You bugger. All right, let's head over to this scaffold over here. Or actually, can we do it from here? Or I might be able to just get it. No. We're going to have to get up on this scaffold and get it. There it is. Over there behind that. Cheeky bugger. Okay, what else have we got? What else have we got? What's happening? Am I hungry? I am a bit hungry. Let's have ourselves... Let's eat a steak, shall we? That's it. Now we're going to be perfectly fine. All right. Right. So where are we? Looking. Sorry if I'm making you guys a bit dizzy. Oh, did I tell you though that you guys about that tip and that and what my wife does, because she gets really when she's gaming, she gets really kind of a bit sick in first person view and stuff like that, like for what we're doing now and whatnot. And discovered a thing where you can actually put the you put the lights on. You put a light on in the room that you're in while you're playing, and that usually quells it. There's a bit over there. Oh, you know what? You know what the issue is? The issue is quite simple. I don't have any more materials, so we kind of need a few more materials. Is there some wood around here? Would be lovely if there was, but it doesn't look like there is. We have kind of got most of it, haven't we? We've got the roof done on the barn there. Let's go and have a squiz at that and see if that lights it up now. I've made that mistake a few times, haven't I, actually? Right there. That's it. You fixed your farm building silo. Congratulations. 2 social points. We're actually doing quite well on the social points now. Let's grab that. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. And I think we'll leave this stuff here. My cock's still on the roof. I probably shouldn't have left that in there. That building is actually done, I believe. That's done and that's done. What are we missing? What are we missing? Oh, we're missing this. My God. It's right in your face, Simi. Is there... where can we put this stuff? Let's put one of those up there. And we'll get up here and we'll do that at some point. But for now, what we are going to do is we're going to head down to... We're going to head down to the shop. Now, it was here that I believe the harvester was down there, I think it was, or was it down here? Oh, I can't bloody remember. There is a repair job down there, though. So we could actually go to... Is there a store down here? Lumber mill, wood logs are processed, debarked or cut. That's under construction, right? Okay. We need to go to a shop first, so I'm going to jump on the bus. No, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click down to the Maverick. I'm going to get out of the Maverick, and I'm going to duck over to this shop over here. No, I'll duck over to this shop, actually. So we'll head over here. I want to see what this food that we've got, that the steak that we make and stuff like that.
How are you?
Oh, hello.
How you going, Ruby? I want to see what that
Care to trade?
Sure.
what that's worth. $8.15. Okay, so you can make $3.19 just for a piece of meat. So let's say it's $4, $4.50. That sells for $8.15. We get, how much meat did we get out of it? We got 30 out of a pig, so $8.15. That's a fair bit. So that's yeah. I don't know whether it covers the cost of your pigs though. That's the thing. All right, so it's this store here for whoever, I think it was David was asking. This store here is where you buy the washing machine. If you're wondering where we are, I will show you in a sec. That works. That sells for like $11.60. Interesting. All right, let's get rid of these. I'll show you in a sec. Yeah, I do believe it was David that was asking. So, is there anything else that we want to sell? I'm going to sell that. Oh, 29 fabric for $464. Holy crap, yep. Doing that. There's a crafting component there. I'm going to sell that leather off as well because we don't need it at the moment. I've got to figure out where I cook the mushrooms as well. Is there anything here that we want to buy? We've bought the barbecue because I really messed that up. That's $300 for the sink. I think I'm going to hold on to this money because we want to buy ourselves some more animals. We need 2 pigs and 1 cow. Thanks, Ruby. Thanks, Ruby. So where I am in regards to this store is I'm right near the if we head in here, we're kind of center top of map here. There's a store here, and that's where you can buy your washing machine. So just so that you're aware, there is a repair job just up the road that we could probably go and do. Is that in this direction? Let's have a squiz. No, that's not in that direction. It's in that direction and up the road there. Should we go and do that just to get a little bit more cash? How much money do we have? We've got 1,542. So, yeah, another one of those would probably be good. Where are we? I might just... I'm going to duck up the road. I'm going to run. And I will see you guys when I get up there. Yay, we can jump fences now. Yay, big jumps. There should be somebody around here that has a job for us. If we can find them. I can't find anybody around. There's supposed to be a repair job here. Hello, sheep. Cannot find anybody around. Okay. Where are they on the map? He's run over there. Oh, bugger. He ran off as soon as he seen us coming. There he goes. Let's see if we can catch up to him. I don't know. Maybe he lives in a completely different house. Because he's running through the field.
Sorry, I'm busy.
No, you got to talk to me. I've run all this way.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Need help with something? Got any news? Anything worth knowing about it?
They had to give us money to rebuild, and where is it? 20 years after the war, and we're still struggling.
Okay.
Need me to help you with something?
I need that building fixed. That one there. Will you do it for me?
Sure, no problem.
That didn't sound like the same character. This building over here. Oh, we're doing a greenhouse. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Because we want to completely do our... this jumping, I swear to God, man. What one are we doing? Oh, no, we're doing the chickens. The chickens. Let's get that out and start repairing this then, shall we? Yep, it's definitely the chickens. It's quite a large area actually, isn't it? Let's get these done. We'll probably gather some more materials while we're here, I think. So we'll grab those. Is that part of it or not? Possibly not. I might be wasting my time if I actually repair that as well. But this is going to be good. This is going to be like $640 for us, right? Which is pretty important. As much money as we can. I reckon it is that area there as well. Here we go. There we go. Let's remove that dirt. We'll repair that as well. So he's gonna have chickens too. Chickens are pretty cool. I like the fact that he's got the cows in the yard and stuff with him as well. That's really, really cool. Like, you know, the cows are in the yard and the sheep as well are in his yard as well. So he's got quite a large hen house, hasn't he? We'll get you. We'll get you. There we go. It won't take us long to do this, guys. Grab that. We'll grab that. Here. There we go. There. There. Shouldn't be too much more, I don't think. Job done. Return for your reward. Okay, where's he gone? Oh, bugger, really? He's gone all the way over there. I was going to gather some materials, weren't I? While I could. But there's probably no point in me carrying them all around, right? Wanted more timber stuff, but... Okay, there we go. Let's... Oh, I nearly landed on that pole. That would have been some serious damage. Some serious damage. I think we should put this away. I think he might be over here socialising. And while we're at... Apparently... I believe, and I might be wrong here, guys, but I believe that different areas of the map that you fish give you different fish. You can catch different fish, so I'm wondering whether that moves with some of the skill points and stuff.
Just hold on.
Great job. Thanks a lot.
No worries. No worries. All right, $640. Let's get our fishing rod out. Let's see if we can't find somewhere that has... There we go, right there.
Well, if I hadn't seen it for myself.
There's some fish right there. I know the splashes, where the splashes are the best places to get them.
Some
But
secret everybody knows.
if you can see fish in there, you're usually pretty good. But they disappeared basically as soon as I cast in there.
Can
Oh,
we
crap.
do something about it?
Right.
It's no
Come
joke.
on, fish. Come on. You're in there. Just take a bite.
Can't
Take a
care of them
bite.
all.
We're in the splashy zone.
I had a completely different story.
They're going to have that conversation.
Everyone's heard about it already.
God, they're such gossips. All the Dynasty
it
people are
almost all
such
the time.
gossips. Are we going to get a bite here or
Just
what?
Keep it to himself.
There we go.
Can we
Got
do
that.
something about it?
Nice. If we can
That's true.
build
I
our
saw it
skill
with my
up
own
with
eyes.
that. Throw that one in there. We got
Tell that to
fish plus
anyone,
one.
Understand?
I have to start monitoring and
I guess
keeping an
some
eye on
people
what
do.
type of fish we're catching.
That's what I've always said.
Come on. Standing in the reels. Listening in on people's conversations. In the reeds, not the reels.
That's strange.
All right. I've never been
Really?
a fisherman
This
in
is
real life.
interesting.
I've done so much fishing in games.
That's
When
what
I was
I've always
young,
said.
I grew up on the south coast of Victoria and on surf
do it
beaches and
almost all the
stuff like
time.
that. So we were in the water all the time. And we had a bridge
what I've
near
always
us
said.
going over a river. And I went out there one day and fished with somebody and didn't catch anything, caught
Can
nothing.
we do something
This is
about
when I
it?
was a kid. And then one of my third cousins, took me out on Port Phillip Bay on a fishing charter boat.
Don't
It
you
was this
even remind me.
rickety old wooden thing, I swear. And
That's nasty.
and it was a shocker. And we got out there, or we
Everybody knows
got
about it.
quarter of the way out to where we were fishing. And and I was down below decks just throwing my guts up.
Just so
I am
typical.
absolutely hopeless on water. Absolutely
Can we
hopeless.
do something about it?
So, yeah.
Everybody knows.
I'm all right in the water, but I'm hopeless on the water in a boat.
say I'm
So I don't know how people do it. But when I did my
You know,
pilot's license,
He talks too much.
I don't think we're going to catch anything here, so I'm just going to pull that
Can't
in.
tell that to anyone.
When I did my pilot's license, my instructor was saying to me, she
Well,
was
if I
saying, look,
hadn't seen it for myself.
she's saying, look,
That's nasty.
there's so many pilots, including commercial pilots, that actually get airsick, believe it or not. and I kind of can believe it. So when I first started my pilot's license, like I was flying in a little a Piper Tomahawk basically, and it's a low wing. It's very, very small. I was over in Western Australia flying, and it was so it was always pretty hot, and so you get out there and you get up there and you're in this little bubble basically, because they are low wing. Then you're in this little bubble and stuff, and it's just really, really hot. And despite the fact that you have the vents open and air blowing through it and all that type of stuff, man, the first few times I used to get sick, and I soon learnt not to. I must be in the wrong spot. I am. I soon learnt not to drink like a can of Coke or something prior to going flying and doing my lessons. So, but it was nice. It was nice. For those of you that haven't flown, it's one of those things that I don't know, how do I explain it? You're up there. Excuse me. You're up there and you can see the you can see the cars driving around, and you can see the landscape and the farms and all that type of stuff, and it's just that's where we're going, yeah. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a different world. And when you're up there, you're kind of away from everything. It's like it kind of makes you feel like you're separated from Earth, and well, I mean, obviously you're not grounded, but it makes you feel like you're separated from Earth, and from everybody for just that small moment that allows you to, I don't know, it really allows you to chill out and stuff. Who have we got in here? Come on. Don't tell me it's, you joking? It's bloody too late, isn't it? Oh no, they should be around here somewhere. They should be around here somewhere. Where, I have no idea, because you can usually tell by right clicking. It usually shows where everybody is. But I can't find these buggers. I reckon they must be inside their house already. Let's have a squiz. Here we go. We're going up there. Map quests, R&E Limited, which is down here. Talk to Ricardo. Yeah, he's in bed asleep. You bugger. Well, he's not in bed asleep, but he's... Oh, crap. Get run over. He's not in bed asleep, but he's, he's inside having his supper. Supper, dinner, tea. What do you guys call it? Some people used to... When I grew up, we used to call it tea. We'd never call it dinner. Strangely enough. Why am I running through here when I could quite easily just teleport to my tractor, which is right there. Now, if they're in, let's test out the theory. There we go. We'll give you a pet. Let's test out this theory. Are the animals in the barn now? They are. All right. Look at that. Not that I didn't believe you. Not that I didn't believe you, Tango. There we go. We'll get that one done. So that's good. I don't know how much milk's worth. I can't remember. It's not worth that much, but my God. Are we going to be able? We should be able to make cheese at some point in time too, I think. So we get 2 from each cow. By the looks of it. We'll do that as well, and we need to check if the sheep are in the barn as well. In the other one, pigs should be asleep in here. We've got 3 there. We need 2 more. And we need one more cow as well. So let's just duck out there. Sleep well, little animals. Sleep well. Little moopers. There they are. I've only got 2 sheep. Can sell them to the butcher. I wonder whether there's a turnaround and profit for that. I'm going to sleep, guys. I will see you in the morning. Ah, there we go. I may have slept with my axe. And I may have chopped some trees down on my way through as well. How we going in here? How we doing in here? Everything's looking good. We've got our tomatoes growing and stuff. Yeah, no, that's cool. We need to check them every day. Basically every day. I did chop, as I said, I did chop some trees down. Only 3 trees, but that was enough. Just to get us, it's going to get us a little bit more money when we go near a shop again, so that's going to help. Alright, cool. Let's get these cows milked again, and we'll collect our eggs, and then we're off to do this harvester. Provided the game lets us. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Bit of milking for you too. There we go. There we go. I've got this, one of the managers out of the place that I'm based, like that's my base of operations for all the work that I do, is a caravan park, and the boss, the manager of the caravan park, he's one of those creepy guys that calls everybody love. How much do we have? How much manure do we have? We've got 480 kilos of manure in there. Right, let's do this. Yeah, but I don't know. I find it really creepy having you know, when somebody calls all the women that they talk to love. It just doesn't. Is it just me? Is it just me, or is it just one of those things? Is it just like a creepy? He is a pretty creepy dude, though. I will admit. I don't think we have any more eggs there. That's good. Sweet. Look at us go, hey? Look at us go. All right. So we've got stuff happening there. Let's head straight across to here. No, we're not heading across to there. We're heading to the bus stop, which is just over. I want to be able to buy one of those vans. I want to drive around in one of those vans. Not in real life. Right. Oh, what's happened to our quests? Not showing up anymore. Right. I probably should save the game before we do this then. There we go. Alright, so we're going to head... There we go. That's showing up now. But what I am going to do, though, I think I'm going to save the game. There we go. Lovely. You'll see that I've got those old saves in there. Is there a store around here somewhere? Don't think there is. Let's head over here, see what we can come up with. Man, we got to do the high jump now. Whoa, there we go.
Greetings, my fellow villager. I am Ricardo. A big entrepreneur and soon to be a wealthy man. How can you help, Ricardo, my good man?
How can I help? Wait a minute. Do you always talk like that?
Ricardo talks the way he pleases. Now, what is it that you desire?
How exactly do you plan on becoming wealthy, if it's not a secret?
No, not a secret. Business. We are making big business, me and my brother Ernesto here. Perhaps you should talk to him anyway. Ricardo make plans. Big plans. Need to think.
Right. I guess.
Okay, Ricardo. Okay, Ricardo.
Greetings, my fellow villager.
I see you've been talking to Ricardo.
That clear, huh?
Sorry for that, man. He's a great brother, just a little head in the clouds.
Like Mac.
If you say so.
He needs a wife, that he does. A nice woman, with her feet firmly on the ground. But enough of that. You were saying?
Ricardo mentioned big business. Was he...
Serious? Well, one might always ask. He's Ricardo. But, yeah. We are sort of starting one. We moved in here recently. Bought this establishment and a piece of land. We know little about farming. But this place has potential. So we thought a bit...
And?
Smokehouse. That's what we build. We know a thing or two about smoking meat, and we're making it a business. Trying, at least. I mean, everybody has to eat, and winters are long here. Sadly, there's still heaps of work, and Ricardo is a bit busy with his thoughts.
So I gathered. But hey, I could help you.
You could. Great. Fantastic. Thank you, friend. We need some work done, but I can pay you generously. See that harvesting machine over there, whatever it is? Help us, and it's yours.
Well, I don't know. What do you need me to do?
Wood. We need a lot of wood. That forest over there belongs to us, but we need trees chopped down and a log stored here nearby. You seem strong enough, and I can teach you how to carry them. But I know little about chopping myself. This part is up to you.
That's a lot of work for one old machine. Care to add something, perhaps?
Please. I will have this big whirly cutter over there. That enough?
You mean that header?
So that's what it's called. Yep, I think so. What do you say?
I say we have a deal.
This is good to hear. Please hurry, we have no time to lose.
Big whirly cutter thing. I can tell you guys, if you're getting into farming to make money, then you probably you're probably not there we go. So we've got to transport logs to the... Okay, this is interesting. All right, so I've misrepresented somebody here. I need to find out who it was. Hang on a sec. I need to find out who it was because I've made a misrepresentation, and I'll tell you what that misrepresentation is, right? And that is, where are we? Oh yes, Frederick cousin or cousin, I don't know. Asked if how to carry logs in this game, how to transport logs and stuff. They asked in, I believe, French, and I put in there that that you can't in the early days, but if you go into the modern era, then you get the quest to do the trailer and stuff. But obviously you can, so I must follow up on that comment. And if you are watching, I do apologize. I do apologize for misleading you because I did not think that you could actually do that. So he wants 18 logs. This could take a while, guys, I reckon. This one could take a while, couldn't it? But I'm not going to do the thing, you know, the thing. There we go. Let's chop these. I'm not going to do a time lapse on this because it's going to make everybody so bloody sick. So what I'll do is, there we go. I can pick that log up. Can I carry two? No, I can't. Holy shit, this is going to take a while. Yes, indeed it is. Alright, well this may be something that I might have to do off camera, I think. Which I shall do off camera. And then in the next episode we should be able to hand this job in. So, because man, I'm telling you, this is crazy. It's gonna take forever. ever. And I'm going to have to find my logs, because why did I go out in the middle here when I could have done it anywhere. I could have done it close to, like really close to where he needs them chopped down. All right. Well, I'll keep chopping these in my spare time. Not that I have any spare time, but I will. I'll chop all of these down, guys, and I guess in the next episode we'll be able to finish this quest off. So, which should be fine. Thank you everybody for watching again. Sorry, I've rambled again. I've completely and utterly rambled again, but. And as always, I ramble at the end of each video as well. I'll see you all next time, guys. Bye for now.